Right, well, we're here with Kevin from Ocado and Amy from Berry Gardens. We just literally just grabbed you both in. Kevin had a very interesting interesting presentation from yourself about Ocado. In a previous life, I was involved in Ocado from the startup. Here's a question for you. What was it called before Ocado?
Last Mile Solutions.
Was it another name?
No, I joined my original contract says Last Mile Solutions.
Okay.
There is still part of the business, I believe, that's called Last Mile Solutions, where they solve all the last minute problems.
You're right, yes, sorry.
3 or 4 months after I joined, I came in on a Monday morning and the brand name had been evolved and everything was Ocado in the office on that Monday when we walked in.
Okay.
Had no idea it was coming, it just happened.
Okay, amazing. Amy's got a very interesting background, being ex-Tesco, ex-Waitrose, ex-Halo Fresh as a technical director, and now with Berry Gardens as a business development director. I'm picking up with a number of fresh produce companies that they aren't that good at presenting to retailers. Now, this is retailers telling me. So, with your retail head on, what makes a successful fresh produce company to present, to gain retail business, whether it be a conventional retailer or an online business like Ocado?
We want great products. Our customers want great products. So unless Amy's business has great products, what's the point of us doing business with them?
Okay.
We need something we can sell that we know our customers are going to come back and buy it again and again.
Okay.
They want to trust the quality of their produce. We're having, as it happens, and Amy will know this, we're having an amazing time in berries at this moment in time. It's probably our fastest growing fruit category.
Kevin, why? Why?
Clearly, the message about 5 a day is getting across. Blueberries are in exponential growth, but most importantly, about supply, particularly organic. You can get us product, we can sell it, and there seems to be better availability as we move forward.
I think it's an interesting point you make just on the trust element. I think online retail initially, people weren't necessarily as trustworthy of fresh produce. They didn't know if they were going to get it in their basket the next day, and actually it was going to be damaged or there was going to be a problem with it. But now I think on berries particularly, we've managed to master it.
I think over the years we've learned how to deliver berries better. Our fulfilment, and let's blow our own trumpet here, is the highest in the market. We have 99.5% fulfilment on an average order. So therefore, the customer knows they're going to get what they want in the vast majority of cases. And we now know how to deliver it better. We've learned over the years to make sure that it's treated with the respect that it needs to, because at the end of the day, it's a damageable product.
Yeah. Okay, and just on some of the emotive elements that have happened this week with the likes of Waitrose, that you can now take your own boxes into Waitrose. What's the solution for Ocado? How are you getting over this packaging conundrum?
Well, we're working on packaging all the time, taking out unnecessary plastic where we can. I read that Waitrose thing with great interest yesterday. Some of it I think will work quite easily. Others I'm a little bit more sceptical about, but that's me as a consumer, not as an Ocado buyer.
So Kevin, what are you intimating? That there might have been a bit of PR?
I wouldn't say that for 1 second,
okay.
But it'll be really interesting to see how customers react to going and...
Yeah.
Sorry.
Keep.
No. The reason I'm stopping is I don't want to be saying anything that's... I don't want to say anything controversial. It'll be really interesting if customers pick it up.
Yeah.
We were saying internally yesterday, small stores, small independents are doing it already. Will it transfer to a big environment?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay.
But something's got to be done about packaging. So it's a great thing.
Absolutely.
But we reduce packaging anyway because we're taking the footprint. We buy people's carrier bags from them, so that we can recycle. If you walk around our warehouse, you'll see a monstrous bagged up bundles of carrier bags that are going straight up the road to be recycled into new carrier bags that we put our shopping in.
Okay.
I do think it's interesting, just on the Ocado one, being able to be delivered in crates as well. A lot of direct-to-consumer schemes are doing that in a lot of cardboard, and actually I think the Ocado giving back your plastic bags, you can actually eliminate a hell of a lot.
We buy them back, and we buy anybody's bags. It doesn't have to be an Ocado bag. So whilst we by law have to charge for the bag, when the customer gives it back, if they've been to Sainsbury's or Tesco's in the meantime, we'll buy their carriers as well. So actually, a customer can make money out of us.
Yeah. and Kevin, just coming back to that initial point I started with, for Ocado, what makes a fantastic fresh produce supplier?
Great products, great service. That's what I want more than anything else, and of course, great margins.
Okay. And are you after longer term relationships or?
It was yes, yeah. Clearly, we want continuity of supply, and if that means a longer term relationship, yes. But who knows what's going to happen? You don't know. If you'd have said to me 6 months ago what would happen to our business, I wouldn't have known what was going to happen.
Cool. Okay. Amy, Kevin, thank you very
Thanks
much.
very much.
Thank you very much to George,
Thanks,
our
George.
cameraman. Thank you.
Please tell me you're going to edit.